This is the meter episode 61. Nice. It is Tuesday. It is around 3 p.m. We got Hunter Hill.
Hello.
Andrew Levy.
What up?
We got Andrew Arolfo. And we have EJ Cavazol stepping in for Jess Merced. Is everybody okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we need any reminders about the game?
No, I feel safe.
Okay, good. 3 lifelines.
They're
FaceTime
different
a friend.
now.
Yeah, they're
They're
different.
different. Okay.
Different.
Let's hear it.
FaceTime a friend. Double dip. So 2 answers, and we'll give you the better one.
Okay.
And then you got hip hop beat, which is
Or
still the same.
whatever beat you want.
Yeah, if you want something jazzy, we'll find jazz.
All right, so how does the beat work? I don't think we did that last time. So.
Yeah.
Okay. We just play it, and then you could either freestyle over or just free think.
Gotcha.
It works. It works. It just
Okay,
it
cool.
just works. We don't know why. It just works.
Definitely works.
There's science, but we don't know it.
Cool. So it doesn't need to be like a rap. I can just do
No,
kind
you
of
can
like
just talk. But if you feel
if I feel the rhythm take over, yeah, that's all.
feel the rhythm, feel whatever.
Did you just drop into Cool Runnings?
I did.
Nice. Is that points? Is that
All right.
Cool Runnings, number 3, actually.
And we are back.
We're back.
To the Meter game show, the game show based around the IMDb star meter, where we figure out who is popping or who fell off in the film and TV industry. I'm Andrew Rolfo.
And I'm still not Jess Merced. She's at the airport.
Yeah, she was going to come today, but we had to. She's tired.
She's tired. She's jet lagged. Pray for Jess, dude.
Jezzlagged. And this episode's going to be so fun. We got a return guest.
Ooh.
One of my best buds, fellow hell diver, photographer,
Ooh.
now director, Andrew Levy.
It's okay. Happy to do that.
You don't have the sounds?
I didn't load it yet. I'm sorry, dude.
Aw.
Wait. Think about it. Do it
good.
Yeah, we got you. I got you. All right.
Andrew Levy. There it is.
Thank you.
There it is. There it is.
He's
Yeah,
back.
I see you up in the back.
He's back.
undefeated?
Well, that's true. I did a kind of a layup last time, but it was for a good cause. He was hilarious. Mandel kept just Kez David Blay in every.
We love Mandel.
We love
here.
Mandel.
Yeah,
This is
so
a
about
Mandel
20% effort
household.
let me win. But
Yeah. And our other incredible guest, one of my favorite comics, touring comedian, reality TV show producer at one point.
Yeah.
Father.
I've dabbled.
And I have to say, you were, when I first moved here, you were one of the first people that ever put me up on stage. And thank you for that. Hunter
funny.
Hill,
You deserve
everybody.
it.
Let's go.
Thank you. Hi.
Is that louder?
It's fine.
Did it feel louder?
I don't know.
it's actually based on the star meter. So
Ooh, that was unintentional, but
Ooh.
that.
All right, so before we get into any type of game or whatever, I do like to ask the guests now, how do y'all feel about your careers right now? Do you feel good? Do you feel bad? Do you think you need to improve? What do you think?
That looks so scared.
Yeah.
you're like, before we play this light game, soul search. Where are you?
Exactly. Yeah.
When you asked me to do this podcast, I asked you, is there anything I should know specifically about the podcast? You said, no, you don't need to know anything. Then I arrived today, you're like, it's a game show.
I mean, there's nothing really to prep.
It has been nothing but curveballs. How do I feel about my career? I feel like I should ask more leading questions before agreeing to do things. It's fine. I don't know if Andrew would. I think every time I'm halfway to one finish line, I see like 5 new finish lines I didn't see before that.
Yeah.
So would me 10 years ago cry from happiness? Sure.
Yeah.
Am I content? No.
Yeah. Love that. That's
Next question.
the best. That's the best answer I think we've gotten on
We
that.
call that drive.
Yeah.
That was good.
When you're scalloping your finish lines like that, you know,
Yeah.
like,
I love it.
they're
Like my
all-
potatoes.
Once you get to the point where you're, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Life is just a bunch of save
I
points if
should
you
have
think
really
about
should
it.
have eaten before this. I'm keeping food
Life
metaphors.
is scalloped finish line.
Scalloped finish lines tattoo. I'm feeling great. I of course also feel like there's always like another thing. The goalposts keep moving, but honestly, I'm feeling like as long as you can kind of like rationalize that in a positive way, where it's like it just means that you're achieving things that you've set before, and then you're setting yourself more things to achieve. So it's great. You know, I'm very excited to be finally diving in on directing your special, which is going to be super dope.
Oh, I'm excited.
So if you succeed, then I'll succeed. No pressure.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a positive.
these answers were so thoughtful and
What a great place.
yeah.
Yeah.
So uplifted.
Yeah.
If we had time to think about that, we would have gone negative. So
What about you? How do you feel about your career right now?
I feel pretty good. I feel I like where I'm headed. You know, I feel good. I know there's room to improve, and I need to work on stuff. But I do feel like I'm headed in the right direction.
I feel the same way about you.
Thank you.
I also feel the same way about you.
That seemed more like marriage counseling. Just maybe because you guys are on the same couch looking at each other.
Yeah.
But it felt like, I think we're good. I think there's room for improvement. But I think...
Wow.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I had an audition for a national tour musical, and I hope that does well.
Yeah.
Or I hope I get called back. That would be pretty fun.
Are you musical theater guy?
No, I'm an actor, but I always say like I can do it if called upon. And when I let my agent know, they just kind of ran with it, and they're like, "Well, if you can sing, well, here's this."
He's a song and dance man.
Yeah, song and dance man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel her smoking through the telephone. But yeah,
That's good.
so
I hope you get it.
it's Shucked. Have you guys heard of Shucked?
Is it an oyster-based musical?
That's what my friend said. No, it's about corn. You heard about that?
shucking corn.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that the thing from the
other
Thanksgiving
thing you
Day
can shuck.
parade?
I think so. Yeah. So it's
Wow.
doing very well. The music's super good. If you're a musical theater person at all, I feel like this is probably like one of the better new musicals that's come out recently.
One of the better corn-based musicals.
Yeah, it's a lot of
That's
fun.
one of the questions on the Star Meter.
What if like
That's
the
awesome.
band Korn had a musical? That'd be fun.
It's got to have good money behind it. Just big corn pushing a musical.
You know what? That's probably it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that. Doritos is hot. Is Doritos a corn-based chip?
It's just somehow
I
this
think so.
musical is
Or
subsidized by
flour.
the
How
federal
recent is this
government.
musical?
I think it got popping in 2023.
Okay, it sounds like kind of like the corn lobby may have you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
pushing
Or
some
that- yeah, or that-
agriculture big A.
Yeah.
Or that
Yeah.
kid that went viral last year. Remember?
Corn Kid.
Corn Kid.
Yeah.
Who's Corn Kid?
I like corn. It's got the juice. Remember that kid? He was so excited. He was
You'll
on the
throw that
news.
clip up over this.
Yeah,
It'll be great.
find the clip later. But
yeah.
but that's now. I had this conversation with somebody else. But like corn now I can't see it not as porn anymore because everybody's using corn to caption their clips
Yeah. Oh,
really?
when they talk
Because, like,
about porn.
Oh,
SEO.
Got it.
Because like the
Which,
algorithm.
I don't know,
will-
but
that-
who knows? Who's
Yeah.
to say definitively anyway? You know, it could be easy to be like, "Oh, that's not doing anything," but is it? You know,
Like, and it's funny because even in the comments, comment culture is so weird. It's its own culture now.
yeah, it is.
I love it.
It's. I think it's so dumb because it's just like I don't know if you've seen on YouTube comments where someone will comment something and it'll get like 1,000 likes. And then the original commenter will edit the comment and be like, "Oh my God, thank you guys so much for all the likes." It's like, this did nothing for you. Why are you thanking all these people?
Oh, that I haven't seen before. Well, because it's the only hit of dopamine that person's ever gotten.
Sure, sure.
You know, they're not creating content, so it's
Yeah.
like I got this many likes from.
Yeah.
Go look at
just
YouTube videos
shooting from the hip.
of like millions of like viewed YouTube videos and look at the comments. Some will be like, "Look, Ma, I made it." Because they got like, thank you for 3.2K likes. It's
I mean,
like,
I feel like our instinct is to be like, "Oh man, like I don't know if I could live that life of like thanking people for comments." But
Yeah.
I think maybe, I mean, if we're going to keep positive, I think maybe that is their only hit of dopamine on the internet
Yeah.
because they have stuff going on in their real life. They
Yeah.
don't need to be chasing validation all the time. So when they get it, it's like, "Oh, cool."
that's true.
I think you're being too nice. That to me sounds like somebody who needs to see the 5 other finish
I'm
lines.
trying to
that
be
they
nice.
should be looking at.
I'm actively trying to be nice.
He needs a comment that gets a million likes, man.
This was not enough. I didn't know that I needed this, but now I
It's
need
also-
more.
They become a Bond villain. They're like, I have had to taste.
But it's also fun to see that comment and then people under that will comment under that and be like, "Shut up, you're not famous at all. Nobody knows." You fucking bot. And then it's like, Oh, it's so
And
funny.
then that comment gets 1,000, and that person goes, "Thank you so much."
Yeah. It's so crazy. But there's like so many like comment trends now. That's it. I never thought I'd see that, you know, where it's like a comment of like, this is so wrong. And then under it will be like, do it again. And then that comment gets a lot of things, you know, it's so weird.
Amazing.
But I ask how y'all feel about your careers just because IMDb has a number on how you should feel.
All right.
We have your numbers pulled up. So
Livid.
today,
It's not going to be great.
You're so safe with me.
today, like for me, I'm doing okay. 344,000.
344K.
I went up a little bit from
Not
last
bad.
week out of 12 million, so it's
Yeah.
not bad. EJ, you're
What
at
am I at?
790,000.
Really?
Pretty good. Under
Pretty
sub,
good.
sub 1 million.
What did I do?
Hunter, you were at 232,000.
Nice.
72. And then
And you look fly as fuck. I gotta say, dude. Like, can we just?
Oh gosh, we're pulling up
Bruh.
the photos too. Oh no,
your photo's good.
my photo's
Who
rough.
is that guy?
That guy.
Damn. Who's that guy?
What was this
It's
for?
Hunter.
I saw him in Succession.
Look at that.
He was in there somewhere.
You see that perfect-
He was in
Perfect
there.
Rembrandt
I'm
lighting.
just,
Look
just
at that.
really
Is that
trying.
you?
No, I didn't take that, but I'm just
I was like, who
acknowledging
took
that the
that?
lighting setup is Rembrandt. You see that upside down triangle under the eye?
What's his watch?
Look at that.
I think they gave that to me to put on for that.
Nice.
I'm just trying to get the Suits reboot.
Did the
That's all I'm
photographer
trying
tell
to
you
do.
to like adjust the watch like while you were shooting?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's a classic like
This was a test shoot for IMG where somebody was just pretty much teaching me how to take photos.
amazing.
And there-
Yeah, well,
it was just
people
lots of
don't know what to do with their
little
hands. You tell them
touches.
to adjust the watch.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
like
play with things on your body.
oh yeah, exactly. What's that? A lapel? Who? Where? But you look great. Look at you.
Thank you.
Oh, Andrew Max Levy.
There's so many. I'm the one in the Trader Joe's shirt.
Found you. Got it.
And we, so you previously hit when you shot
So,
the live. You
there's
were
a
like, I need to
caveat.
come back on. My score's
God.
good right now.
I look like Jeremy from Love Is Blind. Oh,
So
am I the only one?
I was like, yeah, I'll have you back. And then, okay, your score as of today, 6,400,000.
this is bad.
Middle of the road, baby.
Middle,
No, it's not. Yeah,
but
so,
we caught you on a bad week. But last
like-
week
yeah,
you were
last
doing
week-
good.
a
Last week,
glitched week.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't.
God.
I don't.
I think something's up.
I don't know what happened.
I-
but last week we were at 448.
Did your dad get a
was-
job at IMDb?
and then it was like downvote.
Fuck this kid.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy. You went from 400.
Yeah, because I shot your live show a few weeks ago, and I was like, because I never have cared about this. I'm a photographer, you know. I don't
Yeah.
credits aren't my thing, like you know. But then you know, after seeing that, I'm like, wonder what I am. And I looked, and I was like at like 400,000 or something.
Yeah.
Great. And so then I felt pretty good about coming on this show. I see this. I was at 10 million like 2 days ago. Like, so I'm taking million fluctuations here. You know, I doubt.
You got some projects coming out, so you're okay.
Yeah.
It'll go up again.
I got some projects coming out. I
Yeah.
do. I got your special, which I'm really banking on. So, yeah.
You got a couple this
But
year.
yeah, no.
You'll be fine.
Whatever the case, I'm happy to be the control group, so
Right.
you guys are successful.
Yeah, and we have the best you've ever done. What's Hunter? My laptop just died, so you got to carry. it.
Shut up.
Carry the team.
Why?
And you're hosting? Crazy.
It just says this. This is the best you've ever done.
All right, here we go.
All-time high.
Hunter, your all-time high.
13,000. What did you do?
Was that F Boy?
I
Oh,
don't
could have been
know.
F Boy or Eliza.
13,000?
Elder Millennial, maybe?
Maybe.
Well, you know, we can
Oh, yeah,
actually
you were in a
see.
movie.
Let's see. If
Yeah,
we,
good on
photos are
paper.
if we
great.
go to
Yeah,
your
you were in a
timeline.
movie.
Oh, this
Oh,
got to be this.
That's it.
This was Good on
Good on
Paper.
Paper.
Good on paper.
Good on Paper. What is that?
What's that?
It's Eliza's movie
Okay.
on Netflix. It was number 3 in the world. Came out against like huge budget films.
Yeah.
And
I remember you told me a crazy story about that.
yeah, I got diagnosed with Bell's palsy like the week before I had to film my scene. So my face was half paralyzed when we shot it.
That's so
And,
wild.
What half?
this half, my left half, was completely paralyzed for like months, and I,
You
called
still
Eliza.
did the scene.
Yeah, I called her. I was like, "Hey, my face is paralyzed." I don't know what I sounded like then. It was probably a little more drawn out. But and she's like, "Well, can you still say the lines?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she had me come and do it. And
Did you hear about Brooklyn Beckham getting fired from his wife's movie because he kept looking into the camera on his one line?
That's
Hilarious.
Wait.
This is real. This
David
came out like 2
Beckham's
days ago.
son?
David Beckham's son.
Okay,
Yeah, Brooklyn
yeah.
Beckham. I forget his wife's name. Very famous. I'm old.
yeah,
But
Victoria.
No, that's his mom.
Oh, okay.
That's his mom. But who knows? No, that's, I don't know. I was making a Greek tragedy joke. Moving on.
Oh,
But
posh place.
yeah, because he makes it up. Moving on. But she made a movie that apparently was really good. Everyone loves it. It's her directorial debut. And she had a scene where her husband, Brooklyn Beckham, had one line. It was hi. That's the line. Hi. And he kept looking into the camera.
Why?
And like giggling. And so she is like, I can't use. And he was heartbroken to find out. It wasn't like a bit or anything. He was heartbroken to find out that he wasn't in the movie. And she's like, she's been telling people it's because he kept looking into the camera and like giggling.
I
he
respect
just not
that.
do that, though.
I respect that.
Yeah?
He's just
Yeah.
like us. Well,
Yeah.
us. You're an actor.
Look, my dad coached my middle school basketball team and did not play me, so I get it. If you're not helping the overall project,
Yeah.
yeah,
I have respect for her for that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
absolutely.
think. That's what he said.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
agreed.
Yeah. This town ain't easy.
It's kind of easy.
Get out of here,
Andrew,
Brooklyn.
your best. Your best. That was kind of abrupt. Sorry.
Look at that. This is insane.
It's right here.
I look like I'm
Yeah,
having a
you're
heart
up and
attack.
down,
Your best is 253K.
Nice.
And you were here. This was around the time that Veer
Veer Das.
landed.
Got
I
that.
shot all the key art for Veer Das's special, Netflix special.
Got it.
And that's
there you. That's your
well,
work.
that is an extremely low res version of the photo I took. It did not look like that when they put it on billboards and stuff. But it got me to 400K or 200K or whatever. That's great.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Here's a question. Back to the Bell's palsy thing. Is it always left and right half?
Is it always one side or the other?
Like,
Or is it up
or
or
can
down,
you go
or
up and down?
diagonally?
Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea.
Because I always see it's always someone's side.
Yeah.
Never like.
I think that there is, because the brain is
Sure.
built on like left and right, like
Okay.
and split down the middle with
Yeah,
the.
that makes sense then.
It was wild though. Somebody, thank God, like
Oh,
some.
you were just
Just
like,
like,
you're like
I'm just like imagining like
was,
if you.
I'm like, did
I was always frozen up top, and so my eyes never moved.
If you see that, I think it's just Botox. I don't think it's. I don't think it's Bell's palsy. I think it's just plastic surgery. Yeah, but acupuncture got me back online real quick.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That makes I feel
Loved
like
it.
Shout out acupuncture.
Yeah.
It's not painful.
No. Well, I couldn't feel half my face, but I hate needles too. I hate needles, and I would have never considered it. And somebody was like, "You need to do this," and Western medicine was like, "We don't know. Take this herpes medicine." What? Yeah, literally, they don't know. They're like, "Take Valtrex." Or this steroid for your Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
And then acupuncture they had. I was back to like 85%, I think, in like 2 months. And sometimes people never get it back.
Is it needles on the affected area, or do they?
All over, a lot in your toes. And they hooked up electric clamps to some of the needles to like physically stimulate my face.
How deep do they go?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
You see in those videos, sometimes I'm like, how is it physically going that deep without just
Hurting
fully?
you.
Yeah.
You felt some of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
But then also you'd get so relaxed. Like I fell asleep sometimes. I was so relaxed. I would
Nice.
listen to guided meditations.
Was it a young or like an older practitioner?
It was, I feel like old people would be, I'll go middle-aged.
I don't know. I just always imagine it's like older Asian people that do acupuncture.
I haven't seen.
So it'd be kind of funny if
I
it's
feel better
like,
if they were older because I'd be like,
Oh,
you've
yeah.
been doing this. I don't want
Yeah.
like the barber school equivalent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd been doing it for a while. Like it was his practice. He was known for Bell's palsy and fertility. And
Oh.
I was so blown away by it. Like at one point I was like, this is amazing. You're like a wizard. And he was like, yeah, or I went to school for a very long time and learned. Like you could just tell he's like tired of white people coming in. And be like, how does this Eastern medicine thing work?
You got your ass.
All right. Well, now that we got all that out of the way, it's time to play the meter.
All right, so this was a recording that almost didn't happen, so we didn't have a great surprise. But we have this hot sauce here. and I was hoping you guys could just cheer me on while I do a shot of this.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Do you want?
All right, go for it, guys.
EJ.
Chug.
EJ.
Oh, EJ.
Chug.
Everyone's
Chug.
different thing.
Chug.
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 EJ.
Chug. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
You're so impressive.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
On white,
oh,
beautiful
my gosh.
sweatpants, too.
No one's ever
Oh,
done
God.
it like that. Oh, wow.
Oh, it stinks.
Is this your couch? Wow.
You did it.
Oh, my God.
Round one, let's go! THEmeter!
We
Yeah,
do
so
it.
let
He
him
does
know your
he does
next
something
move.
every week. I don't know
Is
what
it?
it is. Yeah.
You know,
it's
not
random.
that-
I don't know.
Cholula's not that spicy.
No.
It's
Cholula
kind of
is
got a
great.
lime. Usually, normally I just get drops. I've never had like a good gulp, but it's not bad.
While he's saying this, you should play over the footage of his face just fully looking like
Almost
he's about
throwing
to, about to hurl all over everything.
I love that you guys are a year into the podcast and still playing with the format.
Thank you.
You know what's
This is
crazy?
our playground.
This would be the third time someone's thrown up on this pod.
What?
Yeah.
I threw up once.
Fingers crossed.
What?
BK threw up
BK
the second
threw
time.
up.
Do you have footage, the throw up supercut?
Well,
think so.
Andrew went to the bathroom, and the audio couldn't pick him up, but every couple of minutes we would hear him like retching in the
Why?
bathroom.
I did a podcast right before where I did the one chip challenge.
Oh, God.
Oh.
You were obsessed with that for a while.
Yeah. I did it
really,
again.
really going hard.
Do you know a friend of mine tricked me into eating a whole ghost pepper? We were at this mom and pop Jamaican restaurant in Jamaica. I was at some dude's house, and I accidentally ate a ghost pepper, and the owner of the restaurant just said, "Oh no, you weren't supposed to do that." And he took a milk saucer away from a feral cat, and I drank the entire thing.
Whoa.
I was like, I need this milk right now. Yeah. So I feel you on that chip.
Face.
I
From a
wasn't
cat?
excited about
From
it.
a
I don't
cat's
like
milk.
stealing milk from kittens. I
Why
needed
not
it
buy
more.
milk from a human?
I needed it more.
Yeah, didn't they have milk to fill that bowl up?
It was too far.
It's terrifying.
What place
crazy.
has ghost peppers but doesn't have... Wow.
Yeah.
Grabbed it. How bad is it? A ghost pepper's really that bad?
It's the hottest
up
thing,
there.
I think.
It's
Well, there's like what is it? That super pepper.
There's
The
Reaper. There's
Carolina Reaper.
Scorpion.
Carolina Reaper is like numero uno for sure.
now they're biohacking the hotness. Now they're manufacturing the Sculba
There's no
units.
need, is my thought. There's no
Wild.
All right, here we're gonna play the game. Here's how the game works. You're gonna try to guess the most poppin' celebrity you think in every category I give you. You got your score is obtained by the person's meter rank you guess. So if you guess someone with a rank of 100, you get 100 points, and you want the lowest score at the end. You got 3 lifelines. You got FaceTime a friend. You got double dip, where you get 2 answers, and we pick the better one. And then the last one is a beat of your choice, where you can freestyle or just talk over. The first round's the easiest. No real category, just who's the most famous actor or actress you are seeing today. Andrew, you get to go first because you had the lower score.
So I feel like this may have faded a little bit,
Okay.
but she's still probably going to be pretty up there. I'm going to say Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
Solid. Why do you think that?
Because I feel, listen, I am 34. I'm fully out of the zeitgeist.
Where's this going?
But like Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell have been piercing even the millennial sphere.
Yeah.
So I'm basically just kind of like, I'm opening up the pedals and just kind of like, photosynthesizing what I got.
Right.
So
Okay.
You respect it.
Like that
I
answer.
have not seen the movie.
Me either. Hunter?
Oh man. Margot Robbie.
Oh.
I liked that noise.
Why Marco?
Why is that?
The Barbie.
I guess the last article I saw about Sydney said that Sydney wanted to make something with Margot, so I'm guessing Margot.
Oh, so you're hopping on my coattails.
Yeah, I am. I'm
being
doing
Sydney's-
the over under. You know,
Good. Yeah,
Actually,
you're,
I
you're
saw
hanging
that.
in there until you can then move ahead.
I'm
I
trying.
saw that post before I came here. Or just like someone.
Really? Yeah, it was in
someone
my
being
feed.
like,
It was just like
Sydney-
Sydney Sweeney would like to do something with Margot Robbie.
Saw that
And
today.
that's news.
Yeah.
That's news.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like
Yeah.
idle musings.
Both of P. Diddy's homes were raided. And
Oh my god, yeah, no, right? And a bridge collapsed in Baltimore.
Did you guys see that shit?
no.
Crazy. Oh my god.
What?
Well, so this giant bridge got hit by was it the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Got hit by a cargo ship and completely collapsed.
Man, Baltimore-
A mile and a half long bridge.
Wow.
And the video of it is
It's stunning.
insane.
Stunning footage.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, stunning, yes, but, there is also a question of how many people were killed. So
Yeah.
there's a little bit of that.
Ooh.
And it's also, it's going to affect supply lines everywhere.
Oh my
for
god.
everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, major,
Yeah.
crazy major.
'Cause that's like a
bridge.
major port.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like completely blocked now.
Was it a suspension bridge or people making the wire jokes?
They are now.
I'll show myself out.
You know, The Wire gets referenced a lot on our pod lately. That's like the third or fourth one in the last month.
Yeah.
Are you
Points.
booking millennials?
No.
Oh.
Wait.
I don't know.
I think so.
Yes?
I think you are.
I think so.
If there are peers, then
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Then I would. And The Wire was formative for us.
Yeah.
So we
Never
always
saw
bring it up.
Yeah.
Shout out
Did
Weebay.
were you a Wirehead?
Never watched it. Never watched The Wire,
Oh, I was
Game
a
of
live wire.
Thrones. I've missed a lot of good ones.
All right. Well, we got.
Well, we talked about it again.
Let's see.
Sydney Sweeney, I got her pulled up. Her score is at 3.
Okay, so
Booyaka!
I lose.
Whoa.
I lose.
I don't know. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
The whole game. That's it.
So Margot Robbie is at 91.
I
That's
lose.
respect- But
That's not that bad.
3. Here's the thing, though. There are going to be 1,000-point swings
Yes.
at any time.
This is very close still.
This was the
Good
best
stuff. Okay.
Really good.
This is my peak.
3.
All right.
So now we're gonna go over the top 10.
Top 10. Number 10, Cosmo Jarvis.
Oh, this guy.
Known
can't
for
stand this guy.
show. You know Cosmo?
Well, he's the lead in Shogun, and
Yeah.
I went into Shogun being like, I can't wait to see something where it's not like a white dude saving Japan, and it is exactly. And if you listen to a second of his voice, you'll want to blow your head off. Like it's all like it's all about the doctors. The doctors are scamming the Portuguese. It's like I can't stand it.
Wait, is he? I saw a scene going around on Twitter of like some like Japanese men are coming through, like some kind of like leader type, army type dude, and he's looking into like a box with like a woman inside of it. And this guy goes crazy. He's like, "Have you like
Yeah.
a woman's on her?" And he's like, "Is that him?"
That's him. Yeah. And he was doing, it's just, he's hamming it up. That being said, I am the 10 millionth most popular guy at IMDb, and he's number 5. So
All right, well, number 9,
10.
Rebecca Ferguson, holding it down, always up there, always trending. Let's go,
Dune.
Rebecca. Number 8, Daniela Melchior? Trier? Sorry, Daniela. Known for Suicide Squad in 2021. Maybe
She's in like a
popping right
TV
now.
show right now, I think.
yeah,
Got
she
it.
bumped up 300 points recently. Yeah, all right.
Number 7,
Emmett
Emmett
Walsh.
Walsh.
Guys, I'm going to do very poorly.
Who is?
I'm-
Wait, he died.
I'm assuming
I
he
think
died.
just
Yeah,
died.
he just
died?
died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he was doing anything.
If you die, your score goes up.
Oh, shout out M. Okay, number 6, Eliza Gonzalez.
I don't know who that
Do
is.
we know why? Jess is always the one who knows why they're popping.
Baby
You're so
Driver.
Yeah.
That was
She was
a
in
great
Baby
film.
Driver.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, is she John Hamm's girlfriend?
think so.
In
Yeah.
Okay, got
See, you're good at this game.
it. Good. Yeah. All right.
doing great.
Anna Sawai. We got an agent. We should see what she's.
Shogun.
Oh, Shogun.
Also Shogun. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Number 4, Theo James. What's he in?
He was number 1. What was he doing?
I feel like he's in. Yeah.
Oh, The Gentleman?
The Gentleman. Yeah, The
Gentleman.
Gentleman. Theo James in The Gentleman. Number 3, Sydney Sweetie. Very good,
job.
Andrew. Number 2, Kaya Scodelario.
She's in a new show.
Also The Gentleman, I think. She was up there last week.
yeah, the gentleman. Yeah.
Yep. Gentleman. Okay, cool. And then number
Must be a good
1 this
show.
week, Aaron Taylor Johnson, going up 260.
I think he just-
points.
He either locked it in
Did
or
he die also?
He is the new Bond, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Kick-Ass? Kicked-Ass. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
All right. Well, Aaron Taylor Johnson, if you're watching, we just want to say congrats. You did a great job, and we hope you do great in James Bond.
It should have been you and Shogun. I think.
All right. Now it's time for the category rounds, and you can't say anyone that we just mentioned. Hit the wheel. Got you. All right, this category is called "They Look Nothing Alike," but we don't talk about that. So it's you get this one's fun. You get to name 2 actors who were siblings in a movie, and that's it. And we'll pick the one who has a better score.
Biological siblings?
No, just like in the movie or TV show, they were siblings.
Okay.
I'll allow step siblings as well.
Okay.
Damn, Aaron Taylor Johnson and Elizabeth Olsen would have been perfect.
Would have been good,
Would've
but
been
then
hot.
okay,
We can't do it. Because
Sure.
they
Yeah.
said, yes, we can't.
yeah.
That's why I felt comfortable saying that now.
Who? Oh, Hunter, you get to go first.
I get to go first because I'm losing, because I'm behind. Siblings in a movie. Is there a time limit on these?
No, not at all.
Great.
Yeah. And you have lifelines.
I love long gaps of silence on podcasts.
Me too.
Thank God there's editing.
Yeah. Siblings in a movie. Siblings in a movie. Recently. Or television.
Yeah.
I'm going to go...
Well, walk us through it. Maybe you don't have
Yeah.
to lock it in when you say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can help you.
So you just want the person with the highest IMDb rating, which might be a recent thing, but
He's played his sibling.
Yeah.
it's most people
Yeah.
played siblings.
Yeah.
Do we have to name both siblings?
No.
Oh, just someone who's played a sibling?
Yeah.
But we would like context. It's riveting content.
Just put the Jeopardy music over it.
Yeah.
It's intense.
We don't want to get sued.
I'll go Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. Arrested Development.
I was thinking about the movie where him and his siblings sit for Shiva, like after their dad dies, I believe.
Okay.
What movie is that?
Couldn't tell you.
So you're not doing Arrested Development.
Okay, well, we'll go
But Jason Bateman was, I've seen him have a
I feel like he's
siblings.
always
Yeah,
popping.
he's
Yeah.
Also, Arrested Development does work. So
It does well.
it does
And
work.
It does work.
because
Yeah.
he was a thing in there. All right, and then Andrew.
Can it be, even if I don't know the actor's name, can it be Sokka from the new Avatar?
Yeah, for sure. Wait, let me look.
Live action.
Yeah, even though, I'm going to put it in the same category as Cosmo Jarvis. But
Sokka is played by a young man named Ian Owsley.
yeah, so I'm going to say Ian Owsley and his sibling Katara.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Shout out OG Avatar.
Shout out OG Avatar,
And
man.
and Legend of Korra.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Change
Just
the
tell
game.
more stories in that universe.
Cora's coming to Fortnite.
Oh, is she?
Fortnite?
Yeah. All right.
Great stuff. Okay, so Jason Bateman, you got him?
Yeah, both good guesses.
Okay.
Jason Bateman sitting at a cool 541.
Okay.
Ian Owsley, 277. Oh my! A little bit. Still close. Still close.
277.
That was a shot in the dark. I'm like, this is a youngin'.
All right, so let's go ahead and update those scores. Andrew, you are still leading with a score of 280. Very good. And Hunter, you are trailing not too far at 541.
I can't
Still
believe he's on the
close. Still very
unicorn bit.
close.
Very, very close. Good stuff, guys. All right,
Hit it.
here we go.
This is tight.
This is
tight.
round 3 of 5. This is a close match. Things can change, as we say.
All right, this category is called "That Headset Looks Real Dumb in Real Life." So, any actor or actress who has been in virtual reality in a movie or TV show. Hunter, you get to go first.
Simon Pegg.
Oh,
Fast.
wow. What movie?
Ready Player One.
Andrew?
Virtual reality. Does Inception count as virtual reality?
That's
Good question.
I would say no, honestly. Now that I'm thinking,
I
about
haven't
I would
seen
say
it, so I'm not gonna
no
weigh in.
because it's
It's
dreams.
a dream. It's not virtual reality, but they're all in a shared dream space. Who's the lead in the new Tron movie that's coming out? But virtual reality. Fuck. Who did you say? Just so I know how to.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg. Okay. Well, there goes my guess. Okay. Well, of course, I'm thinking everything from my childhood, which I need. I don't need to remind anybody is no longer relevant. So no war games, no Tron, no Tron Legacy. Fuck.
Virtual reality. Not a lot of movies that incorporate that yet, I feel like.
What about who would be Jumanji? I think is virtual reality because I would argue because they are going into a video game.
I feel like it's analog virtual.
Interdimensional almost.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it. What is a dimension?
What is virtual?
Comments.
Wait,
sound
what does
off.
virtual?
Is Jumanji virtual reality? The remake, not the
Sure.
the OG. OG's a board game.
Yeah.
But they literally dust off a video
That's
game.
true.
Console.
I think we have to
Yeah.
count that.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
They get sucked into. You don't want it? I'll do something else. You want to extend it? I'll do something.
No, it's fine. It's
no,
Andrew made up this game show. He could take it if he
Yeah.
wants.
No,
Because
I'm-
you go in a video game and that's a different. That's
Yeah, and they
I just
literally.
want to know how you define virtual.
Well, how do you define virtual?
Well, virtual.
You show up, you ask the guest how we define it.
virtue means like virtue. Virtuoso is skillful, right?
Oh, I can't wait to see where this is going.
me either.
Virtual. What is it?
Well, it's a wall of virtue. It stops you from accessing
Is it,
your
is
virtue.
it virtual reality? Because if they die there, they die in real life.
I mean,
So it's
right,
just
but you would also
reality.
say that the Matrix has kind of got that as well. Like,
Well, I would accept.
I would-
I would
that-
accept
why would
that.
you accept the Matrix over?
Well,
Because
Is
it's
it-
because
it
electronics.
is.
It's digital.
See, this is
there's-
the real shit. This is what
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah, there's like a machine. There's like.
But there's a machine
They're
in
plugged
Jumanji.
in. Like that feels. Is there a machine in Jumanji?
Yeah, there's the video. They literally
video
pull out
game,
the video game.
Oh,
console.
that one. Oh,
talking
I
about
thought
the
you meant
remakes.
the board game.
I've just
Wind
been-
it back. I said
I just don't want Andrew to be able to say Dwayne Johnson or Kevin Hart. That's what I'm.
because I basically
That is what I'm working against right
I have
now.
Sophie's choice of incredible actors. If I unlock that, well, they literally pull out the old Dusty's like, look at
right.
this old video game console.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. You're right.
So I'm gonna say, who's bigger, Kevin Hart or Dwayne Johnson? Physically, Dwayne Johnson, but
Virtually?
but virtually, reality. I'm gonna say Kevin Hart. I'm just gonna go Kevin Hart.
I wonder if
There was
Jack
a- there was
Black
a
would
lot
have
of
been
news
higher
on
because of
Kevin
Kung
Hart,
Fu
too.
A
Panda.
lot of news. I think both of them are mega.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
But-
So we'll lock in Kevin Hart and Simon Pegg. You got those, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Simon Pegg, 1,423.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, 1,418.
Whoa!
What's Dwayne Johnson?
Things got interesting.
If I'm okay, can we ask what
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson
Yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah.
I'd love to know.
But we can't
use
use
them
them for
afterwards.
No, okay, yeah. I mean, that's sorry.
Sacrilege.
Sorry, I'm eliminating Dwayne Johnson for our future use, but I just want to know if I chose wrong.
233.
Ooh, you chose wrong.
I chose wrong. And now you're gonna win.
No, we don't know that yet. We still got a couple more rounds.
Well, right now you're winning.
Yeah, now that they haven't
Yeah.
updated my score, I'm crushing it.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, shit.
Oh my god! Oh, no.
What reality is this?
Accidentally. Okay.
Ow.
All right.
This just looks like this looks like the year I died.
and that's the year I wish I was born.
Wow.
That's
If
hilarious.
you guys put it in black and white and play some
Yeah.
sad
Oh,
music.
we can do that.
In the
Yeah.
arms of the angels.
Far away. That's hilarious. Okay.
The Hunter Hill you'll die on.
All right. Well, okay. Let's update the score for our listeners. Andrew Levy still leading at 1698.
Andrew leading.
And Ethereal in memoriam is trailing in the year he's going to die, 2055.
I mean, honestly, I feel like that's a pretty good run.
That's a good. I mean,
They didn't even use
Considering
that
the
picture.
water
Like I
wars are
could have
coming
been
up
so
in the
much
next
thinner
8
in this
years, if you
picture.
survive, you're great.
All right.
Okay, round 4.
Last category round.
They use your IMG modeling photos for your memoriam.
Yeah.
Here we go.
If I'm lucky.
All right, this category is called Drop It Like It's Hot.
Ooh.
Any actor, actress who's dropped something and broke it in a movie or TV show, or just drop it. Anything they drop anything. I don't care what it is. Who? Hunter, you get to go first again. I think you actually barely lost that last one.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
What'd he drop?
Knowledge in everything he's ever put out. Sick moves in La La Land.
Well, Aaron Taylor Johnson dropped the info that he's going to be...
Ken level swagger in Barbie. Harrison Ford in Blade Runner.
Oh, that's for us.
I mean, has he? I mean,
I'm pretty sure he dropped his gun in Blade Runner.
yeah.
yeah.
You want to count that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead and lock that
So
in.
any war movie, they're dropping clips. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, well,
Yeah, they drop anything, you know.
They drop anything.
Motherfucker says The Rock.
Oh, well, we looked up that score, so
Yeah.
let's not do that.
I forget the first name of the actor, but the guy who plays Toranaga in Shogun, Sanada, something Sanada, he drops his swords.
The guy from Bullet Train?
He
No,
wasn't
he's not from Bullet
No,
Train.
no, he wasn't. That's Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yes. Yeah. No, but he would. He was
was
Scorpion.
I don't know. He's been in almost everything samurai related
Is
for
it
the past like 30 years. Like
Hiroyuki Sanada?
Sanada? Yes.
This, I can't show you because you'll see the score, but yes, that is him.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with Hiroyuki
I'm going with
Sanada?
Hiroyuki Sanada.
We'll lock those in. Let me just go ahead and calculate here.
You
I gotta
gotta go
say-
by show
Who's he
and then
in? He's
find
in,
who's. And then of course I'm
pretty sure-
lose.
I feel you've definitely got the mechanics. I'm like, when I come back on this show.
That's how it goes. I feel like you get it by the end of the show.
Yeah. I'm learning in real time. It's
Yeah.
great.
He is pretty popping in these Japanese shows.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
around, dude. Oh, he's Scorpion in Mortal Kombat.
He's a great
yeah.
actor.
He's also
been
in the
great.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
He's in the Wolverine.
He's also in Inception.
47
Oh yeah,
Ronin.
he was
He's-
also in. He's
he
in
was
the-
the
Oh,
one
he's in John Wick.
yeah, and
Oh, he's that dude.
He was in Sieved.
he was also in Army of the Dead. He was the.
He's everybody. He was
What a
also
career.
He was in
Yeah.
Last Samurai. He was the guy who, when Tom Cruise is doing the rain duel, where he finally realizes that, like, you know,
was in
he's got
Endgame?
to learn their form of combat. He's the one who's whipping his ass.
Dominating the
He was in.
Japanese space.
He was in Avengers Endgame. He was in Minions. This is
Dude,
crazy.
he's legit.
Every franchise
You
ever.
want his career? I want that.
Yeah.
All right.
I want any of these people's career. I will take Cosmo Jarvis's career.
All right. Ryan Gosling, 40.
40.
Okay.
Oh my
good.
god.
I'm not confident.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
That's good.
I think I may have erred. We'll see.
Hero, 33.
Oh, dude.
Every time you feel like
So
you're gonna make
good.
ground. That's crazy.
We're keeping pace.
All right, so Andrew, your updated score is 1731, still leading. And Hunter, you are trailing not too far behind. Hey, we just want to say that. 2095.
And this last round will change everything.
It truly
It'll
will change
change.
everything. But
It can
before
change
we
everything.
do that,
Oh.
it's time for a content break with snacks.
All right, back to the game. We are at our last and final round.
Right.
I had to lose something for you.
Thank you.
This is our final round. This is round 5. Round 5 is a movie round. And I will give you a movie category by which we will check the movie meter to see which of the movies you guys choose is trending highest. So still the same goal. You want to have a low score.
The movie meter is just like the star meter, just for movies. That's
Correct.
all it is.
All right, so this week's movie meter round is called I Touched the Ball, Coach. Playing clip. Ball fell out of bounds. Came out.
I touched it. touch the ball before it went out, coach. Come on, Alex, the ref did not call that. Alex, it's the championship game. Talk to him, coach. I touched it. It's their ball. Don't foul him when they inbound. 1, 2, 3. Let's go on, Alex. Sorry, coach. Alex. Good call. Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Good call, Alex.
Say it in front of the other players. He's like, hey, I gotta knock you in front of them because you're a fucking nerd.
What a weird.
Yeah, so this
a
category is called, or this movie round's called I Touched the Ball, Coach, in honor of March Madness, which is currently ongoing.
Yep.
So name a movie that didn't come out in the last year, that's an important detail, where basketball is being played.
Oh.
You could either choose a basketball movie or you can name a movie where basketball gets played.
Hunter.
No. Oh, yeah, Hunter, you lost that last round by 7 points, so you get to go first.
Air.
Oh, nice.
Air with Matt Damon, yes?
Yep.
Air, very good.
Damn, this might win you the thing.
Air, and that's, just on the cusp of when it came out, right? That came out like
2020.
2023, but let me just double check the date. We actually might not be able to use it. It came out April. Oh, it's close.
close,
Do you want
we're
to use
close.
it?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
use
fine.
it. We're close,
April
we're
5th,
close.
2023. We'll let it go.
Okay.
Do
Who knows when this
lock that
episode
in?
will come
When does
out,
this
yeah.
come out?
This, we're a little backed up right now, so we don't, hopefully it comes out soon.
These mics aren't on.
It'll come out sometime soon.
This is an
Something
escape
like
room.
in a week. Next week.
Oh,
this
wow,
week.
yeah, you're saying it like we're gonna see it.
Well,
like months from now.
usually
A
post
week-
like a day later.
So it's just
Yeah.
any
Wow.
basketball movie's ranking? Is that what we're going off of?
Yeah. So Air is out there. You don't have to lock it in if you don't. If you have another idea.
Pick another one if you want.
We're playing back.
Also, you still have your double dip lifeline. I want to say both of you guys.
we have,
Okay.
you can
We
choose
use
two movie
lifelines.
lifelines.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go Space Jam,
Okay. Wait, the original or this
the remake LeBron,
Okay.
double dipped with Air.
Okay. Space Jam: A New Legacy, starring LeBron James, and then we have Air, starring Matt Damon and many other people. Jason Bateman, Ben Affleck.
Shout out basketball. Never mind.
Shout out basketball.
Never mind.
Shout out basketball.
Shout out basketball. Swish.
I was about to list more movies that I liked, and I was like, oh, yeah, Andrew has to go.
All right. Andrew Levy.
Where they play basketball. I'm trying to think of like a dark horse where it's like not about basketball, but like
Sure.
some like rich guys got like a court in their house. You know what I mean?
I already know how I fucked up. I'm just,
You didn't fuck up.
I'm just playing the fight over in my head.
Oh no!
Does it have to be movies or can it be shows?
Movies.
So it can't be winning time.
Shogun?
Yeah, you've been all Shogun today.
Does anybody in that show shoot a piece of paper into a hole or a trash can?
Cosmo Jarvis does sound like a dope ass athlete name though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I can see why he's 10. I get it. He's so good at basketball. Okay, this might be where I lose. I think I'm gonna double dip. I'm gonna do Prometheus, where there's a scene.
Great movie.
There's a scene where Michael Fassbender is bicycling and
Yeah, and then he does the hook shot.
and he do be swishing. Okay.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I'm gonna double dip
Wow.
that with got to put royalty-free millionaire music, like the Who Wants to Be Millionaire music, where it's just like, because this is going to be another few seconds.
All right, well, we got Prometheus.
We'd be doubling that dip. But I think that the spread is going to be big enough that you're going to pull ahead in the last second.
Who knows? I don't know.
Who knows? And High School Musical.
Ooh, that low key.
Damn.
That's gonna slap. gonna slap.
That's better.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Well, Drew, so we're locked in.
Yeah.
We're locked in.
Hey, Drew, what would you have
This
said?
one was tough for me. I was gonna say, either white men can't jump, or the one with Adam Sandler where his face.
Righteous Gemstones or
That one's good.
Hustle?
No, I think yours is called. That one's just called. It is something with jewels, gems,
Uncut Gems.
Uncut
Uncut
Gems.
Gems. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he play basketball in that?
Well,
Mixing up
Kevin
the
Garnett.
Righteous
It's a basketball
Gemstones and
player.
Uncut Gems is low-key hilarious. Also. They could not be more
They're so different.
diametrically
Yeah.
opposed.
Yeah, or that.
He did a movie for Netflix, right? Where there's like an actual NBA and like Anthony
Yeah,
Edwards
yeah.
is in. What is that one?
Isn't it called Hustle or something like that?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, those
Or-
would have been
Where he
good.
was a manager or something?
Yeah, he's a scout, and he
scout,
finds
okay.
a guy from Eastern Europe and brings him over. Great
yeah.
movie. That's when you play it back, and I was like, I know how I fucked up. It was Uncut Gems in that I was thinking about.
Yeah, Uncut Gems would have been really good.
Because the Sandman,
Uncut Gems.
he just
Yeah.
Uncut Gems.
Are there any animated movies? I mean, in Soul, they make fun of the New York Knicks.
Oh,
Enter the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse would have been really good.
was the semi-pro? I don't know if that would have been good.
That would have been good,
Yeah.
but it's a great movie. I loved it.
Air Bud.
I thought we were watching Airbud for a little bit. I was like, am I supposed to recognize this?
All right, well, lots of options. Let's see. So let's start with Hunter Hill's options. You double dipped on Space Jam 2 and Air. Space Jam 2 is at 3,700, but Air is sitting at 1,586. So that would leave you with a final score of 3,681.
Ooh, let's see if it's
Okay. So we'll go ahead and update that right here. Okay. And Andrew Levy,
Good
you
thing you're
double
bringing the heat 'cause
dipped.
it's freezing in here.
You double dipped on
School Musical.
High School Musical and Prometheus. High School Musical is sitting at rank 2,913.
Oh, no.
And Prometheus
I don't think that's enough.
is sitting at rank 524, which leaves you with a final score
That's shocking.
of 2,255, narrowly winning by a mere
Here, I have a-
1,400 points.
I know why.
Why?
The new Alien Romulus is coming out.
Yeah.
Which is
And people be
within the series.
pulling up the old series.
Because I was not expecting that at all.
Anything Fassbender's in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Revisit it.
I mean,
Maybe
I
not a
liked
sin.
it a lot. I think it got a mixed critical reception, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. But
It,
then,
it was all about atmosphere.
yeah. The new,
Andrew.
Oh,
You get the crown
Amazing.
again, 2 times, and you win a can of Vienna sausages from my pantry, baby.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This is how the sausage gets made. This is how the sausage gets made. Gotta say it. There you go.
I'm so relieved I didn't win now, just because the image of a medically obese man holding a can that small and calling him a
Roasted.
winner.
He got my ass.
No. I would look ridiculous holding that trophy. So thank you.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah. What? In what world am I calling you obese?
Look, you die in 2055, so you got a long, healthy, artery-free life.
Big, my heart can't keep up.
Hell yeah.
Congrats.
Might
Congrats,
whip-
Andrew.
Whip these up for some time.
I had some last night with some like, what do you call
Is this going to be delicious
noodles?
or sad?
It's good. No, it's
Okay.
great. Yeah.
What makes them a Vienna sausage as opposed to a hot dog?
I think the OG ones, I think they've been around a long time, and I think they originally.
Vienna.
From Vienna. So Vienna sausages and Frankfurters are the two. Within us, there are two wolves. Yeah.
All right. Well, congrats
note.
on your W.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything you want to plug? You get to plug first.
Well, I've got. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Well, Luke Null's special is going to be soft premiering at the Netflix is a Joke Festival.
Which
on
he did.
May 5th at the Kookaburra, the new venue in the same complex as the Dolby Theater. It's a gorgeous Sinatra-styled nightclub for comedy. There's a cool speakeasy in the back for comics. I don't know if we're supposed to say that, but
Very cool.
So that's you only heard it here. It's very cool. So that's happening, and and then also keep an eye out for when we announce the date for your taping.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be really sick.
And it'll be in black and white because you don't understand primary colors.
That's true. That's true. I don't understand any colors, so it'll be black and white.
Great. That callback won't land.
Yeah, especially when they cut around it. Yeah. It'd be like, and just like slow-mo, like weird more.
It should be like, well, Hunter's Bell's palsy is acting
slow
up.
down, like a tube of music pushing. Oh, man.
Hunter, we want to plug anything?
When's it coming out?
Hopefully next week.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully next week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably like a
Great.
week.
I'll be at the DC Improv in April and all over the country this fall. What else do I want to plug?
Where they get tickets.
What do you got?
Oh, yeah, hunterhillcomedy.com, at hunterhillcomedy on Instagram. Also, I want to plug the Donut Hut in Burbank. They make all their donuts at nighttime, so if you go after your set and just ask them, like, what's fresh, they'll just, like, hand you something piping hot.
Hell yeah.
That's a
Wow. The donut, what?
The Donut Hut
Okay.
Where's that in
on
Burbank?
Magnolia and Burbank. So just, like,
So
that's
good to
my
know.
after set.
Are you running any shows these days?
Yeah, I'm running a couple.
What do you got?
I've got a show called No Photos Please at the Nightcap in Burbank. The next
tried.
one is April 10th with Dimitri Martin, Eliza Schlesinger,
hell yeah.
Maz Jabrani,
I'll go.
That's why you got to dig a little for these plugs.
Leslie Lau,
Oh, nice.
and
Love her.
I know.
You love
and
her?
Irene too. Yeah.
Yeah, we love everybody there.
Irene, we're mixed on. No. Irene's amazing. Just coming off the heels of that Leslie. Everyone be like, oh, I love great. That's awesome. Irene, I love you, baby.
We got the Meter's got a live show at the Lyric Hyperion on May 1st.
I think second.
Second?
Yeah. Me too.
Early May, but we'll say May 2. And you can buy those
Lyric.
tickets online very soon. Go ahead and check us out.
At the Meter Game Show and Andrew_Rolfo.
And at EJ Cabasal.
Thank you.
Bye.
And just us.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell.